Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Vanisher here, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In this video we're going to be testing out CaptainChurr's Red Eyes deck. Oh god. Doesn't have all the side deck cards, but that's alright. This deck is absolutely OP. It all depends on your hand, really. And as I said, I'll leave a link. Well, I didn't say that, but yeah, correct me if I'm wrong though. I'll leave a link in the description below for his channel. Go check him out. He's an absolute brilliant New Zealander. He plays for Yu-Gi-Oh! In, I believe, Westshire? If not Christchurch, New Zealand? I can't remember. I don't know. This is just a wild goose chase guess, if you will. It's time to test out this deck, so let's go single player. Let's try something 5Ds. Yeah, here we go. Yoink. Yeah, Red Eyes deck. I'm going to go second. It doesn't matter about first or second in this game, although there's no first turn draw anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to... Oh boy. Card. Hand destruction it. Okay, this card is from the field to the graveyard. Okay, rightio. I'll have to go Upgrade Dragon and just, you know, set that card face down. Yeah. I will special summon Red Eyes, like Dragon. Sad thing is you can only use this card once per turn. I'll set this card face down. And there's a reason why you're hearing no music. It's for the copyright. It's for copyright reasons. Okay, here we go. Here comes the negated summon. Yeah, no, mate. Summon warning. There we go. That's better. Clobber him in the face with both monsters. Oh, okay. Each time a monster attacks. Sorry, each time a monster your opponent attacks, place one gate counter on this card. At the end of the damage step, during your main phase, you can send this card to the graveyard, special summon a monster from your hand whose level is less than or equal to the number of gate counters on this card. Okay. That's half of its attack and defense. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, here we go. Summon Skull. These two monsters from my deck. if you use Red Eyes Black Dragon for the fusion summon of Chaos Archfiend Dragon, it's GG. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. This card has to inflict damage first before it sends anything to the graveyard. Okay, righto. You can also use that card to protect your monster. Empress. I'm surprised. Number 11 Big Eye is at 3 in the TCG right now, which is insane. Correct me if I'm wrong on that also. Detach 1. Control the big piece golem permanently. 9200 attack! It gains 1000 attack and defense. I'm sorry, it gains 1000 attack and 500 attack and defense for each dragon type monster on the field or in the graveyards. This thing just literally fucking OTKs anything it looks at. Clobbered, dude. Wow. Doesn't matter if the dragon's an effect or a normal monster. That is one gnarly card. But anyway, that's a showcase of the deck. I'm going to give you my deck profile right now. And my opinions. Well, I'm going to give you my opinions on the cards used in this deck profile. When it comes to monster choice, I would take out 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. He does use 3. No, sorry. I think he uses 3 Keeper of the Shrine. I'd take out 1 Keeper of the Shrine and pop a Prime Material Dragon in, because you never know when your opponent uses Raigeki and you actually need to, and you actually successfully summon this dragon. See, the top effect is irrelevant. Any effect that would inflict damage to a player instead increases their life points by the same amount. That's a newer errata of the card anyway. During other player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a monster or monsters on the field, you can send a card from your hand to the graveyard to negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card really is to stop Torrential Tribute or Raigeki in this game. It would also be here to stop Sakuretsu Armor, which is also commonly used, along with Mirror Force. I think having just 2 Keeper of the Shrine in the deck is broken enough. Black Metal Dragon does increase a dragon type monster's attack by 600, but it allows you to add a Red Eyes monster, a Red Eyes card you control, from the deck to the hand. So if you want, if you have this card in your hand and and the rest of your hand is usable, but you don't want to use those cards, you can just set this card face down, pass, and then you can just add Red Eyes Fusion from your deck to your hand. But this card prevents you from setting any monsters. So a card that would be a better alternative to this is either Fusion Substitute, Super Polymerization, or what is it? What is that other card? Polymerization, that's it. It'd bring out this card nicely. Silver's Cry is pretty good. Soul Charge is banned IRL, but it's still pretty good in this game. System Down is pretty good as well. Call of the Haunted's okay, I guess. Brings back a monster. Solemn Strike is probably way better than having 3 copies of Red Eyes Black Dragon. So you want to take out 1 copy of Red Eyes Black Dragon, replace it with a Solemn Strike. Take out 1 Black Metal Dragon, replace it with a Solemn Strike in your side. But overall, the deck is pretty fantastic. This card's just fucking broken. Damn right. But yeah, when you want to inflict damage to your opponent, this is the card to do it. And when you want to OTK somebody, yeah, just use this. Holy crap. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss is utter broken. Along with Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. As you can return, well, special summon a dragon type monster from the grave. That is an Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend monster in the grave. Basically, you're playing with Archfiends here. I would, in my opinion, I think I would replace Castel with Abyss Dweller, even though it doesn't. Even though it doesn't shuffle cards into the deck, Abyss Dweller actually prevents effect activations. For example, I'd side a copy of Archfiend Dweller, sorry, Abyss Dweller, in the side deck. Yeah, Diagusto Emerald's banned in real life, but when it comes to this card, you really want to most likely target as many monsters in your graveyard as possible and just Jar of Avarice them. Basically, it's a Jar of Avarice. No, sorry, it's a Sanctum of the Parshath mixed with a Jar of Greed, if you will. Same with Mechafender Beast Draco Sack. Well, it's not the same with Mechafender Beast Draco Sack. It allows you to special summon 2 tokens, which you can use for synchro materials. But we mainly use this card's effect for destroying something your opponent controls. Contribute a Mechafender Beast card you control. And this card's indestructible by battle or card effect, if you control a token. Once per turn, you contribute a Mechafender Beast monster, then target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. This card cannot attack during the turn you activate this effect. So you've got 2 choices here. You can special summon a token or tribute a token you control to destroy something on the field. Number 11, Big Eye is a pretty good card. In my opinion, it takes control of your opponent's monster permanently. Queen Dragon Jin. I don't know about this card too well. Dragon type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle except Queen Dragon Jin. Okay, she protects your dragon type monsters from battle. Once per turn, you can detach and seize material from this card. Target a level 5 or higher dragon type monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. It cannot attack this turn and its effects are negated. Okay, so you can tribute this card to target, let's see, a Keeper of the Shrine. Granted, its effects are negated. But if your opponent attempts to destroy Keeper of the Shrine and of course a card, a Keeper of the Shrine, you can target a normal monster in your graveyard, I believe. Sorry, this card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a dragon type monster while this card is in your hand or graveyard. If a face-up dragon type monster on the field except Keeper of the Shrine is destroyed by a card effect, or because it was destroyed by a battle, you can special summon this card. Then if that monster sent to the graveyard is a normal monster, you can add 1 dragon type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, well, you mostly be using this card, but relying on something else to be destroyed. that's normal. So basically, Queen Jin negates the effects while the monster is on the field, but it doesn't negate the effects if the monster is in the graveyard. Black Flare Metal Dragon is absolutely overpowered as hell. You activate Mega Fender Beast Drago Sax effect. If you mix this, if you take out another card for a Gallant Duo, you activate this Mega Fender Beast Drago Sax effect to summon 2 tokens. You activate Fiendish Chain to replace, I don't know, a copy of 1-for-1 maybe. Not 1-for-1, a copy of another monster in the deck, like you replace this with a Fiendish Chain. You activate Creature Swap by replacing maybe Dragon Shrine or something in your deck. And then you overlay 2 level 7s and bring this thing out. While Gallant Duo is on the opponent's side of the field. It's an endless loop. Wow. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. Okay. I don't know. I don't really have any knowledge of this card. If you can Pendulum Summon level 7, you can Pendulum Summon this card face up in your extra deck. If this card is Exceed summoned using monster and exceeds monster as a material, destroy as many level 7 or lower monsters your opponent controls as possible, and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. And if you do, this card can make 3 attacks during each battle phase this turn. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed by a battle by a card effect, you can destroy as many cards in your pendulum zones as possible, minimum 1, and if you do, place this card in your pendulum zone. And its pendulum effect is, once per turn, if you have no other cards in your pendulum zone, you can place 1 pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum zone. So basically it's if your opponent Mystical Space Typhoons a pendulum in your other pendulum zone, you can activate this card's effect to bring out another. This card is more reliable in an Odd Eyes deck, in my opinion. Okay, your opponent's not going to be controlling that many level 7s. This game is no longer online, because nobody plays it online anymore. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist PS4 and or Xbox One and or Steam's player database is literally like 3,000 players right now. And some of them are region locked to play with players in their region, such as the EU for example, although this is an EU PS4. But anyway guys, incoming project, well, profile display. By the way, I'm going to display my version of Kaijus. If you guys enjoyed, shout outs to CaptainChurrr, link in the description below for his channel. Go check him out. If you guys enjoyed, please slap the like button. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget to switch on the notification bells after subscribing. If you guys want to support the channel, there's a link in the description for my Patreon, Twitter and PayPal, along with my Facebook and Discord channel. Come join my communities, as mentioned, my Discord, my Twitter, and of course my Facebook. Links in the descriptions, as I said, below for those. And don't forget to donate at your discretion. So without further ado guys, I've been Banner to Review Your Soul. Just Leopard Things. I'll see you guys next time.